Man, it is such a beautiful and extremely hot day today, bro. It's insane. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are clearing your mind of all of the baggage that this world has to offer. Because this world, there's so many agendas out here, bro, and you got to protect your own energy. You got to protect your own spirit, your own heart, and you got to let love guide you and not fear. So I wanted to spread out this message to anybody who's going through a rough situation or who is unhappy at life right now, because you know, a lot of people in this world are like that. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people have anxiety, and I was once there. Like, yo, I didn't just pop out of nowhere and just became happy out of all of a sudden. Hell no. I had to, even now, like, my life is not perfect, nor do I want it to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I love being imperfect because that is so much more unique. Because if everything was perfect, if I was perfect, then there would be no meaning to life. There would be no meaning to life. And look at nature. Nothing is perfect in nature. You see this tree right here? Nothing is perfect in nature. Everything is beautiful the way it is. And a lot of people, they want to change their faces. They want to get some implants, right? And they don't like the way that they look and they just change it. No, you are enough. There was a point in time where I didn't even like my physical features, and you have to love yourself, love the way the universe created you. You know, I love the version who I am today. I love the way I look, the way I dress. I don't care what anybody has to say about me. And that's the type of mindset that you have to have every single day, because if you don't have this type of mindset, and if you don't live by this, but I guess by this principle, then you're always going to be guided towards a path which is not really meant for you. And that's why you're going to feel depressed, and that's why you're going to feel anxious all the time. And the way to, I guess, don't even get rid of it. You got to go through it. You know, you can't get rid of depression. You have to go through depression, and realizing that there's no such thing as a negative experience unless you can learn the lesson from it. You know, all the depression that I've had in the past, it has molded me into the person who I am today. If it wasn't for the depression that I've gone through, if it wasn't for the anxiety that I went through, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. If it wasn't for those people who doubted me, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. And I'm still going till this day. Oh yeah. And realize, bro, that you can choose how you feel no matter what circumstance you're in. You can become an alchemist. What is alchemy? Alchemist is turning lead into gold. Whatever, if anything, don't let the external dictate how you feel on the inside. Don't let the outside dictate how you're gonna feel on the inside. I don't care if nobody is gonna take me out of my path except me. I am my own worst enemy and my best ally, my best friend. And once you realize this, you realize, like, nobody is coming out to get me. Nobody. The only person that's coming out to get me is myself. Literally. And fear, what is fear? Fear is false evidence appearing real. You know, most of us think that, oh my God, you know, but life is not that serious. It's not that serious, bro. And was that my dog? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this video because my dog literally just ran past me. Okay, so where was I? So instead of thinking of the worst case scenario, think of the best case scenario. What is the best thing that can happen to me, right? And that's the type of mindset that you want to have every single day. Every single day that I wake up, I always have pronoia, meaning that the whole universe is working in my favor, right? And I'm letting go of what no longer serves me to make space for what inspires me. What inspires you? You know what I'm saying? And if you're unhappy right now, if you're depressed, if you feel anxious, you can do something about it. You can change it. You can transmute that energy. You can use that depression as fuel for working out, for getting that work done, for getting that workout done, right? So it's not entirely a bad thing. You can use these things as a stepping stone for where you want to go. You can use it as fuel, as burning fuel, right? Because imagine if you didn't have depression, you know, and as a human being, you know, it's awesome because, you know, sometimes I can feel sad, sometimes I can feel happy, and it's beautiful because I can feel all range of emotions that the human being can feel. right? The empowered human being. And that's how we human beings have to realize, is that we have to heal our emotions, right? It all goes back to the emotions, bro. And heal your emotions, take care of your emotions, take care of your mental health, because that all goes, it's all connected into that, right? And there's so much that I have to say, right? And once you do that, bro, once you do that shadow work, once you like go back and meditate and just focus on yourself and stop focusing on these other people, focus on yourself, you're gonna be all good. And I remember when I was depressed, you know, back in 2020, there was a pandemic happening. My grandma recently passed away. You know how I felt? I felt terrible. And I also, at that time, I recently just like, I didn't want to hang out with anybody. I disassociated myself with a lot of people at that time. I disconnected myself from a lot of people, you know? And sometimes that's what you have to do, is you have to disconnect to reconnect. You have to go into the wilderness and you have to find out who you truly are. Because if nobody else is gonna tell you who you are except for you, only you know who you are. Only you're gonna know, right? And that's what's helped me along my journey, and to grow and to evolve. Because that's the beauty of life. We all came here to evolve. We all came here to grow into whatever you want to grow into, right? And that's how that can help you along your journey. And then the last thing I want to say, which I did say this, is you can choose how you feel no matter what. What is the best thing that I can do right now, right? Go into nature, drink some beautiful water, go ahead and eat healthier, right? Because the foods that we eat can actually help us, you know, get this depression out of us, right? I had a bad day, right? I was eating some strawberries. How bad can it get? How bad can it get? I was eating some strawberries, I was eating some grapes, and I was feeling all good. Drinking some water, all good, right? And this all comes into consideration, right? I don't even know. This all comes into play, right? And yeah, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Have an amazing day. Don't let anyone ruin your day. Peace out, man. Have a good one, and let's go.